that the joke was on me. Oh no. And I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I looked at the sky, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. Hi, Ryan Murphy here from GuitarLessonsWithRyan.com. Today we're going to work on a Bee Gees tune called I Started a Joke, and this song has 6 different chords in it, so let me just go over the chords with you first. Okay, so we're going to have a G chord, and I prefer the 4-finger G chord for this one, but you can also use the traditional fingering if you'd like. And then there's the B minor chord. This is a bar chord. If you don't want to do the bar, you could just take your first finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and don't strum the 5th string. All right, the next chord is the C major, and then we have a D major. And those 4 chords are in the introduction and the verse. Now the bridge part also has an E minor and an A minor chord. Alright, so now we're going to talk about the strum pattern and the form for the entire song. Okay, so the introduction sounds like this. We're going to start with that little lick in the beginning. So it's the 4th finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string using a downstroke. 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string using an upstroke. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string using a downstroke. And finally the 4th finger on the 5th fret of the 6th string using an upstroke. So we down, up, down, up. And then we go right into a G chord. And each chord has 4 downstrokes, so like that for the G chord, and then we go to a B minor chord, and then to a C chord, to a D chord, and then we play it again, so we go back to a G, B minor, C, and then D. This is where they start singing, so I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no. And then it goes back to a G. I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. Now here, it's kind of a transition period between the verse part and the bridge. So probably the easiest way to play it would be a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, so it sounds like this. And then it goes right to the bridge, which starts on an E minor chord. So like I said before, it's a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I looked at the skies. Alright, so we're going to start on the E minor chord. And the strum pattern I'd use here would be a down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. So if you listen closely to the original recording, you'll hear a lot of this. So you can mix it up a little bit, but kind of have that as the foundation for the strum pattern. Okay, so let's start at the beginning of the bridge. We're starting on an E minor chord. Looked at the B minor chord, running my C chord over my G chord. There we go. So now we're going to go to a B minor chord, and I fell out of E minor chord, hurting my A minor chord from things that I D major. Now, when we get to the D major, we're going to go down, up, down, 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 and we're going to hold it out through the rest of the measure. So let me play the bridge for you. So it's E minor. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I said. Up, down, 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 hold till I finally died. So right there, we're going back to the verse part. So I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. Okay, so then we have the transition from the verse to the bridge. We go back to the bridge. I looked at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from the things that I said. Okay, now here we go back to the verse, and this is the till I finally died part. So it goes back to a G. Till I finally died, which started the whole world living. B minor, C. Oh, if I'd only seen. B minor, C. That the joke was on me. Now we have the outro part here. So we stay on the G, B minor, C, D, and you can do, just keep doing the down strokes throughout, that'll be fine. So it'll be, till the joke was on me, oh, no, that the joke was on me. And they have the, and it ends on a G chord. So the outro plays the verse part 3 times and then ends on a G chord. All right, well, that's all there is to it for that song. Be sure to check out my website at www.guitarlessonswithryan.com for more song lessons. All right, well, have fun, and I'll see you next time.